This is export inspections for Monday, August 18th. Pretty unexciting here to start the week off. Starting with corn shipments towards the bottom of expectations at 41.4 million bushels. Wouldn't say it's a big deal right now. Needed pace over the last couple weeks here is 37.8 million bushels. So corn's still doing what needs to be done to meet the recently raised export inspection numbers. So corn doing what it needs to do, and other than that, going to be switching new crop here pretty quick. Beans, pretty similar story. Continued a pretty strong pace this week, though. 17.4 million bushels were sent out the door. That was above the needed pace for beans as well, which is around 12.1 million bushels. So similarly, corn and beans right now, both doing what needs to be done. Not really exceeding expectations much on the shipment side, but just continuing to be steady. Finishing out here with wheat, shipments were actually at the bottom of expectations, around 14.5 million bushels sent out. Compared to last year, shipments have only been about 6 million more compared to last year at this time. So not really anything that I get really too wound up and excited about. But the good news is there's a lot more unshipped sales that have been made at this stage compared to last year. So looking ahead, wheat's going to have to average about 16.4 million bushels per week sent out, and we will just have to continue along the ride here to see if that number is true or if it's going to have to be revised higher or lower. So that is it for export inspections.
This material has been prepared by a sales or trading employee or agent of Midwest Market Management and is in the nature of a solicitation. This material is not a research report prepared by of Midwest Market Management Research Department. By accepting this communication, you agree that you are an experienced user of the futures markets, capable of making independent trading decisions, and agree that you are not and will not rely solely on this communication in making trading decisions. Distribution in some jurisdictions may be prohibited or restricted by law. Persons in possession of this communication indirectly should inform themselves about and observe any such prohibition or restrictions. To the extent that you have received this communication indirectly and solicitations are prohibited in your jurisdiction without registration, the market commentary in this communication should not be considered a solicitation. The risk of loss in trading futures and/or options is substantial, and each investor and/or trader must consider whether this is a suitable investment. Past performance, whether actual or indicated by simulated historical tests of strategies, is not indicative of future results. Trading advice is based on information taken from trades and statistical services and other sources that of Midwest Market Management believes are reliable. We do not guarantee that such information is accurate or complete, and it should not be relied upon as such. Trading advice reflects our good faith judgment at a specific time and is subject to change without notice. There is no guarantee that the advice we give will result in profitable trades.